Welcome to the world of Miss Little Void. Through shadows, secrets, and soft-spoken storms, we follow the quiet hearts that dare to dig deeper. So settle in, breathe slow, and let the story pull you under. The woman she'd spent the last 2 weeks researching, the daughter who took over Devtrix from her ailing father 3 years ago and managed to skyrocket its valuation through what looked like pure business genius. Public interviews showed her poised, confident, charismatic, but none of them did justice to the quiet presence this woman carried in person. Up close, Samara wasn't dressed like a figurehead or media darling. A soft blouse, black trousers crisply ironed, the top button of her shirt undone. Her watch was sleek, expensive, but worn, like it had seen years of use, not just vanity. But more than anything, it was her eyes, quiet, studying, not cruel, not warm, just aware. Jenny kept her face blank, recovering quickly.
Thank you.
New to the office?
Yeah, how do you know?
That hint of a smile returned to Samara. Just a slight curve of her lips, like something amused her, but she wasn't going to say it out loud.
Didn't see you around before.
Then she stepped back and walked past her, casually avoiding the spilled food. Jenny stood frozen, watching the sway of Samara's walk disappear into the hallway. Her heartbeat had sped up, but her breath stayed calm. That brief touch on her shoulder lingered like static electricity. The janitor finally arrived, a woman in her late 50s wearing green gloves. She looked annoyed at the mess, but not surprised.
Excuse me, who was that woman just now?
That's Samara, the CEO.
CEO? She doesn't look like one.
That's because she doesn't act like one. She walks the floors herself, doesn't like being locked up in the glass tower. You'll see her around more than you think.
Wow, she even helped me just now.
Yeah, that's her style. Just don't cross her. She forgets nothing.
Thanks. I'm Jenny, by the way. Just joined logistics.
I'm Lata. Been here 12 years. You ever need help around here? Ask me.
I might just take you up on that, Lataji.
And just like that, the first thread was pulled. Behind her innocent gaze, the spy within, Jenny Rout, already began weaving connections. The days passed in fragments, paper trails by morning, whispers and stolen data by night. Jenny Rout had slipped seamlessly into her role in the logistics department. Quiet, precise, helpful when needed, invisible when not. Most people barely noticed her, which suited her perfectly. The friendship with Lata wasn't forced. It unfolded like tea leaves steeping, slow and steady. Every lunch break, they found a quiet bench behind the pantry, sipped watery coffee, and talked. And one day, Lata said,
Before Samara came in, this place was choking. Every week a new manager, every month a new rule, nepotism, bribes, threats, I've seen it all. We worked, but we never felt alive here.
And now?
Now, the building breathes. People care about what they do. Not because someone's watching, but because someone actually listens.
That night, Jenny lay on her rented mattress, propped up by stiff pillows. The glow of her laptop painted cold light across her face. Encrypted channels, password dumpers, packet sniffers camouflaged beneath company Wi-Fi. She wasn't a hacker in the wild sense. She was methodical, almost surgical. Employee emails, internal chat archives, meeting room camera logs. She wasn't looking to ruin anyone, just find the fracture lines. Samara's world looked clean on the surface, but clean things always cast sharp shadows. She had to know what lay beneath. Then came Thursday evening. Work ended like any other day. The air smelled of approaching rain. Jenny stepped out of the glass doors, clutching her backpack tighter than usual, and waited near the compound wall for her usual auto. A short honk, a sleek charcoal sedan pulled up. The window rolled down.
Hop in.
Samara, behind the wheel herself. One hand on the wheel, the other tapping rhythmically on the steering.
Oh, I'm okay, really. I don't want to trouble you. It's no trouble. Get in.
She said it with a small smile, not asking again. Jenny hesitated, then opened the door and slid in. The car smelled like leather and something faintly citrus.
Where to?
Jenny gave her the location quietly. The car moved smoothly, barely a bump. For a few minutes, neither of them spoke. Only soft music filled the space.
I just wanted to say sorry about that day. I didn't know you were the CEO. If you knew or not, what difference does it make? Maybe I would have responded less clumsily, more respectfully. That doesn't matter. Be yourself. That's what's rare here.
Jenny felt a quiet warmth in those words. Then,
You seem to be close to Leta Auntie. Well, she was the first kind and friendly person I met here. I guess I just felt comfortable. True. She is one of the kindest person here. But how did you know?
Samara slowed the car, pulling gently near Jenny's stop. She didn't respond immediately. She simply looked at Jenny, eyes clear, gaze steady. Then she smiled.
Because I observe everything, Jenny.
That pause, just long enough to feel like a secret had passed between them.
We've arrived.
Jenny felt the strange urge to linger in that space a little longer, but she nodded quickly.
Thank you for the ride.
She stepped out, closed the door. As the car pulled away, Samara rolled down the window slightly and waved once. A calm, confident goodbye. Jenny stood there for a second longer than she should have. Her heart, trained for threats and strategies, whispered something she didn't want to admit yet. That woman is dangerous, but not in the way I thought. What comes next? Is it curiosity or the beginning of something far more dangerous? Thank you for stepping into the void with us. If you felt something stir, leave a trace in the comments below, and don't forget to return, because the next chapter is deeper, darker, and far more dangerous. So, stay close and stay connected.